This is Sonic, and you're watching JD Frank 20.
What is up, everybody? I want to address this tweet right here. I need him in the fourth movie. This has over 6,000 likes, by the way. Now, again, I understand a lot of you want Shadow the Hedgehog to appear in Sonic Movie 4, and I'm here to break down what's really going to happen in Sonic Movie 4. Shadow doesn't have to be in Sonic Movie 4. The Shadow spin-off film is your compromise. He's going to get his own compelling backstory. He's going to be the top star in that movie. That is your solution to keep Shadow away from Sonic Movie 4, because again, Sonic Movie 4 is going to go off Sonic CD adaptation. Again, how many times do I have to explain this to everybody? The movie poster that Sinnoh made right here is symbolic, and I think it's going to deliver the message. It's going to be focusing on Sonic, Amy Rose, and Metal Sonic as the main trio, because it's going off Sonic CD adaptation, where time travel already existed. You have the time stones. So again, Silver the Hedgehog will not make an appearance in this movie. Shadow won't make an appearance in this movie either, because again, they didn't exist during Sonic CD's time. Now, the only adaptation I could see them taking from Sonic Heroes is probably Metal Overlord or Neo Metal Sonic. That's about it. I honestly think the whole Sonic Heroes concept of adding a lot of characters, they want to save that for their own standalone movie and just call it Sonic Heroes. That's going to be your Avengers right there. Again, Paramount, save that concept. That's going to be your Avengers movie right there. A lot of money can be made off that concept if done correctly. You have talented screenwriters. You got Jeff Fowler, Toby Asher know what the hell they're doing. Don't waste it on Sonic Movie 4. Now, again, everybody, I mean, Shadow the Hedgehog, he's not really going to be needed in Sonic 4. I just don't see that happening. At best, he'll be a cameo appearance. That's about it. But other than that, I don't see him factoring into the story. Not even making a save for the true final boss, because you're just going to be basically making everybody look inferior. Now, I know a lot of you diehard Shadow fans are going to say, oh, Shadow's not going to be in the fourth movie. We're going to boycott Sonic Movie 4. That's not really fair, considering the fact that in Sonic Movie 3, you know, I understand Amy fans were also threatening to boycott the movie 2 if she wasn't in the film. I understand that. But at the end of the day, we want these films to succeed. At the end of the day, we all supported Sonic Movie 3 because we wanted to see what they had to offer, and thankfully the post-credit cutscene gave us hope. And after finding out that Amy was originally supposed to be in Sonic Movie 3 after what Pat Casey said, it all adds up. Because if you were to include Amy Rose in Sonic Movie 3, it was going to be a no-win situation for everybody. Because Shadow fans would have resented Amy Rose fans just because she was shoehorned in and she stole Shadow's spotlight. And then Amy fans wouldn't have been satisfied because she probably would have got like maybe 5 minutes of screen time with no explanation of her backstory, her origins, nothing. She was just there. So again, it wasn't a good compromise. So I think Pat Casey made the right call. Shadow still got to be the primary here and there. He got his moment and the movie did fantastic. Meanwhile, Amy Rose had the most badass post-credit cutscene ever, and now she's going to be the primary character going to Sonic Movie 4, and Shadow's on to bigger and better things, which will be the Shadow spin-off film, because again, you know, Shadow is a box office attraction on his own. He could do this. You put Keanu Reeves' name in that movie poster, Shadow's going to draw, and if you want to bring him back in the Sonic Cinematic Universe, it has to be a big major film, like a Sonic Heroes-esque film that's, you know, going to be your Avengers. Again, Shadow doesn't always have to be shoehorned in everything, people. Shadow's good enough to have his own spin-off film, his own spin-off series. Again, you know, everybody can have their cake and eat it too. Yeah, so everybody, let me know what y'all think about this. Let's have a reasonable discussion about this. Peace out!